Intro cu talent, pun beat de DJ locale. Nu prea-i pe gustul tău, n-are cum cred că ți se cam pare. Nu ești în apele tale, că ești în urmă țărane. Ești ca țiganul la...
Hello Pimps and Pimpettes, my name is DarkMike and welcome to a new DarkMike tutorial on how to get Halo 2 for PC, like Windows 10 or Windows 7, Windows XP. I think mostly I'm just doing it for Windows 10. So if you have a Windows 10, feel free to follow along. If you have a Windows 7, feel free to follow along. So I mean, it might work for Windows 7, so still try it. You know, if you're a Windows 10 user, feel free to follow along because this shit will work. Trust me, I did it for Mafia 2. It worked for me perfectly fine. It's more common fucking damn sense. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if you have any issues right now, for the love of God, just follow my steps. Redo the steps, because you never know. The person might make the mistake. So do not jump my ship for no reason and say it's my fault that it's not working. You just got to do exactly as I tell you. And you never know. Your computer cannot handle it. So I'm just letting you know about that. So, but before I actually get started, I do want to say, if you want to enter yourself to win a free video game, I'm doing a May giveaway, and I'm doing it month by month. So for May giveaway, what I mean is May giveaway, I'm doing free video games. So pretty much, I'm going to pick 3 winners throughout these 3 weeks. So one winner will get a free video game, the next one will get a free video game, and the last one will get a free video game. And then when June giveaway gets here, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a video game and then a capture card giveaway, pretty much. So, there's going to be a link in the description. You can actually go watch that for yourself. And if you want to enter yourself to win, feel free to follow the rules. The link, like I said, just watch that whole video. And then you might be able to enter yourself to win a free video game of your choice. Really depends on which system, which console, it don't matter which you own. So, for the main ado, let's get started. Now, before we actually get started, I do want to say the requirements you're going to need is pretty much, well, the link in the description down below. You're going to need that requirement because everything else is going to be in there for you. And I mean it, everything's going to be in there for you. So, only thing you need to do is pretty much go to this link right here that's in the description, that will be in the description, and go to this link. So, let me copy it real quick, and then let me go to here, and then let me paste it. And then let's go to the link itself. Now, once you download this, you're going to click on download. Mine should take about a few seconds to do it. Okay, is it downloading? Is it all done? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, it's being there. There you go. Alright, so once it gets done downloading, now you want to go to your download section that's on your computer. Go to your download section. Like I said, if you're on a Windows 10, feel free to follow along. And I do not need that. Thank you very much. Now, here's my file. This is my Halo 2 file. So I'm moving it straight onto the desktop. Dang, every time I record something, it just takes this sweet ass time. Come on, please. Thank you. I don't know why it does this shit. So here's the link right here. Now, I mean, here's my file. So you want to right click it and hit extract here. And then it should have a folder already in there for you. It's going to do all this shit to itself. It's going to do all this. Why are you being so fucking slow? Thank you. Alright, so you don't need this no more. You really don't need this. This is my Halo 2. You don't need that. Now, the main reason why I already downloaded this, so I'm not going to re-download it again. I'm not doing it. So, here's the stuff that you're going to need. Now, if you're using Bittorrent, if I was you, I mean, if you don't have a torrent right now, you're going to need a software called Bittorrent or Utorrent. These are the 2 applications. The only thing you have to do is click on it, run it as administrator, or just double click on it, and then you can install the application from there. Now you gotta be careful because there's some shit, these little what's it called, offers that they give you. Decline the offers automatically. If you see an offer or some shit, decline it. Same thing with Utorrent. You can download it, double click it, and then install the Utorrent if you want us to use it in Utorrent. And then before we go any more farther, just for the sake, please install this too. This is also an application, so pretty much you see these as an application. You're going to need to install this, the Gfwlivesetup. You just do it because the game's going to ask you for it anyway, just in case. and then turn around. Once you have got done doing that, all that you need to do is click on this torrent right here, say Halo 2 PC, and then let it do its thing. You just go do whatever you need to do, and then come back once it's done downloading. All that you're gonna need left is pretty much this right here, the H2V underscore xlive.dll. You're going to need that, so I'm gonna move this straight to the thing itself, because that's the only thing I'm going to need. And so now here's the only two things I'm going to need. So here's these two right here. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you two different ways. Now first of all, it's going to be laggy on my end because I'm using XSplit. I'm not using Bandicam. And normally when I use Bandicam, I make sure on the Bandicam it's not lagging or anything, because I don't know, it works like that for some randomized reason. Now the crack file, you're going to need this. Pretty much you're going to need these two right here. You're not going to need that thing. You're not. Trust me, you won't. Because I went in here and the folder's completely empty. Well, good, because that's what I do not need. Alright, so like I said, only thing you're going to need is this right here, and that's it. Pretty much. So, for the first thing we're going to do is this. We're going to go straight down, and then we're going to hit startup. We're going to double click it, and then where it says customize games, we're going to hit install. And then it's going to say, you're going to get to this little window right here, and then what you want to do, you want to do full install only, do not start. You want to click on that real quick, and let's do its thing. Now once that gets done, all thing you need to do now is pretty much follow my step completely, because you don't need nothing else. Now right here is going to ask you, do you want to activate it now or are you going to activate it later? This is an activation thing where pretty much is going to tell you about your activation code or whatever. So right here, I already have this. I already have the activation thing. I already have the activate thing. I'm going to do it later, so just click on activate later because you're really not going to need it. So you're going to just install this, let this thing install, and a few things we're going to move inside the folder is going to be the activate and the crack file, and that's it, pretty much. And also the H2V xlive.dll. We're going to move that file in there as well. It's a DIL file. So pretty much that's the only thing you're going to need to be able to run this. It's pretty much common sense. It's real fucking easy. You just do what I just told you to do. So pretty much if I tell you to do something, just pause the video and just proceed on. You know, keep doing it until you get to the next step. So now once we're done with that, it's done installing now. So what we're going to do, we're going to open up a new Windows tab for Files Explorer, and then we're going to go scroll down until we come across, what is it called? Oh, this PC, and then we're going to double click on the Windows C drive, and we're going to scroll down until we see Program Files x86, and right here where it says Microsoft Games, you want to click on that real quick, and then click on where it says Halo, and then when you click on Halo 2, you should see this, and that's pretty much it. Now here's the live.dll file, the one I actually had in here. That's the live.dll file, and the loader, since because when I was trying to uninstall it, DL's actually still here. So I'm going to uninstall. I'm going to do this. So we're just going to pretend it doesn't count. Yes. And also, let me move this out of the way because I'm not going to need these. So pretty much it should look like this. Pretty much it should look like this. So now what I just told you to do, open up your crack file on Halo 2 PC, and then you're gonna right click on me. You're gonna highlight these two files. You're gonna copy it, hit Control C, the Control and then C at the same time. You're gonna hold Control and hit C. Just copy it, and then you're gonna paste it into the Halo 2 Microsoft game Halo 2's folder. So here we go. Just check that off. Just do it. And now here's these two. So these are actually here now. Now another thing about this, what I'm going to show you in about 5 seconds, is I'm going to turn around and copy this just for the heck of it. Just do it. Just right click and hit copy and just copy it. And then tells me to replace it. Go ahead and replace it. Just do it. I don't know. It's just for the sake of it. Just double click it. Nothing ain't gonna happen. So pretty much, I just wanted to do that just to see from my side. But anyway, only thing you need to do now. The main reason why I still got the H2V xlive.dll. The main reason why is because the DIL file's right here. You're going to need that. Now, I'm going to show you why you're going to need it. So let's just open it up for the first try. We're gonna right click it, and yeah. So we're just gonna right click it, run as administrator. Just do it. Just fucking do it. All right. So there we go. Now hold on. I'm going to mute that bitch because I don't want to hear it on my end. So let me just open this up real quick. What the fuck? Sorry, my bad. Just give me time. Okay. Yeah, now we can go back. So you might hit a double audio. Like just a double audio. So okay, it says right here, you see where it says hit Halo 2? Now see, it's gonna ask me this. Pretty much. It's gonna say about the games for Windows Live. So if you try to hit use the existence Windows Live thing, and then you put your Windows ID and your password in there, and then you hit next, it's going to ask you for the product key. Now, say for example, you go online trying to find a product key, and all the product key does not work, right? So now this is what I want you to do. I want you to exit out through the game. Yes, you're going to exit out through the game, and then now the next thing what's going to happen is this. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go back and we're going to go open up that folder, the H2V xlive.dll, and we're going to move the DIL file, straight into the Halo 2 folder of the Microsoft games, pretty much. And once that's done, only thing you need to do now is reboot up Halo 2. But before I do that, I'm going to hit this because I still think we're in a test. Let me just scroll down real quick and find this, see if it's opened up in, no, it's not, because the Windows is a little so yeah, so pretty much only thing I'm gonna do, double click on Halo 2 again. Oh no, we're fine, I actually moved it. I did good. So now we're gonna run it again one more time, and this is what should happen. So we're gonna get Halo 2. Just gonna hit enter because we're not gonna watch the whole bullshit thing. Now as this is doing its thing, now watch carefully what's going to happen in about a few seconds. See? Just I'm gonna have to mute on my end. Alright. So now we're just gonna watch it.
Move around a little, get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper. Go on.
So yeah, pretty much.
Try it out.
This is the whole entire
wrong,
game.
son?
So
can't you move?
Yeah.
Hey, take it easy.
As you can see,
pay
this is the
attention
whole
because I'm only going over this once.
itself.
This station will test your recharging energy shields. Are you listening to me?
Back that shit up.
Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient.
Right? Well,
Bingo.
there you go. So that's pretty much the whole entire tutorial on how to get Halo 2 on your Windows 10. And so if you have any problems or anything, feel free to let me know. Please put a comment down below. And like I said, if you want to enter yourself in a May giveaway, feel free to watch that video. The link will be in the description as well. And also, if you have any video game requests, please let me know because I will love to do any video game requests. I mean, any old retro game requests. Nintendo 64, GameCube, Xbox, and the PS1. If you have any of them game requests, please put that also in down below as well. And yeah, pretty much it. So, for like I always say in my other videos, only thing I want to say is one thing and one thing only. Thank you, Pimps and Pimpettes, so much for joining me. I'll definitely be back to do a new DarkMike tutorial. Until next time, stay tuned for a new DarkMike tutorial. I am DarkMike. This is DarkMike Games. Thank you, Pimps and Pimpettes, once again for joining me. Better come back now here. Keep your pimp hands strong and stay pimpin'. Thank you, goodbye, good night, and mosh.